Hello, my name is Keith Sheely, and I've got tips and tricks for you today. Staying organized. Now, this doesn't have to be something that is difficult. It doesn't have to be something that requires a lot of work, a lot of effort. The whole point of this is staying organized with the little details in your life that are super important to you, things that you don't want to forget. Perhaps it's passwords. Perhaps it's maybe recording the occasional receipt. Maybe it's creating a list, grocery list, doing an event for the local neighborhood, party on the block. Whatever it is, you can do it through this app. It's called Evernote. I'm going to open it up now. Now, Evernote, this is not a paid sponsorship, but this is something that I have found that I have used over the years. And I use it almost daily. I use it to access information that's important to me about certain programs that I have, login, identity, pictures that I find are important, names, anything that's important to me that I don't want to forget about in the future, whether it's a month down the road or whether it's a few years down the road. I'll put it in here. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's crazy. How are we going to stay organized? Well, it's not that hard because once you put the information in there, the cool thing is you can just search for it and find it. And that's what makes it really friendly. Now, if you do decide that you want to use it more than I do, where you're using it to save photos to your documents, uploading large documents, Excel documents, files of those types, and maybe you would want to go with the premium here. Now, the first thing I want to show you is this little plus sign. So this plus sign here, this is where you go to when you want to add a file. And so I've got a notebook that's already created, and in that notebook we can just create a file. And so it'll ask for a title where you can put the title in there, and I'll just call this one example. And then you can either start writing or you can choose a template. And I want to show you the templates here. There are various templates here that you can just start out with. And these templates have been created and uploaded by users. And you can also create your own template. But if you find something here that's beneficial and you want to use it, you can. You can also look at it if you want to get an idea of how to lay something out. And so let's just go to the gift tracker real quick. So it'll give you a little explanation of what you can put in there. Recipient name, key dates, occasion, the holiday, note about the recipient, gift ideas, where to buy, when to buy, cost, purchased. So you can just start filling in the data based off of the pre-made templates. Now, what's also nice about this is you've got these little icons here that give you the ability to expand your capabilities. It's not just saving the information for your purpose, but you can send it and share it. So for example, here you can share your note. You can send it in an email or send it as a link. So if you actually want to create a list and you want somebody else to look at it, you can create a link for them to access in their email. And so this is something that you don't need to be super techy. If you need to send it to a friend who doesn't like to be online, but they need to see some information that you've got for them, you can send them it in an email, for example. Little clock up there. You started a project and you want to put it down and do something else, but you do need to get it done. Set yourself a little reminder. Here are some time frames that you can set it up for real quick, or you can customize a time frame to when you pick the project back up. Add a tag. So if you want to put a specific tag on it, location that this is occurring, go ahead, put that in there. Now, you've got the option to search notes, which is absolutely amazing. All I do is click that in there, and it's searching just like you would at any search engine, except it's searching your notes specifically. And so that's where I said you don't have to be too organized with this, because once you put it into the Evernote, you can search for whatever the information is that you need. If you put it in there, you'll be able to find it. You've got shortcuts. You can create series shortcuts. You can duplicate your notes. You can move the notes, simplify the formatting, or you can just trash it. If you want to add a photo to it, you can click in the document where you want that photo, take it, and then insert that photo. If you want to add an audible note in there, you can do that with this audio. So quite handy there. If you want to do a little bit of drawing, if you want to create a little bit of interest, whatever it is, you've got that option here. A little paperclip here. You'll see how here it will find other articles, things maybe you worked on, things that you want to attach that particular note to. You can do that. So this is how you would use Evernote. It saves it. You can then search for it, and it will find it. So if I go and type in example, it's going to find it right there. There's the document that we put together. It can be used, it can be retrieved, it can be forgotten about, it can be shared with folks. You can do quite a bit of stuff here without too much effort, too much thought. Once you upload this information to the internet, you've got it accessible across all of your devices, wherever you've got an internet connection. Try it out. If you find that you're forgetting where you're putting information, whether it's the legal documents that you need for insurance, health, the model number off of your favorite hobby plane, parts numbers, you name it, you can utilize Evernote for that. Try it out. If you want more information like this, like, subscribe. You'll see more of these as time goes by. Have a great day.